Hi, I'm Amy, the Health and Wellbeing Coach at Westfield Health, and welcome to our 10-minute workplace workouts. These are some really easy ab exercises that you can use for your core stability. For this one, you're just going to need a little bit of space. You can also use a yoga mat or a soft carpet as I'm using here, just to be able to lay down on. This workout is a really easy one to be able to just pop into your daily, your daily routine and really help to build that core strength and to help support you in your working day. A strong core can improve your posture, help relieve back pain from sitting down all day, and it's really, really important to help maintain your daily health. So I'm going to be using my phone to help time some of these exercises, and we're going to be doing each exercise for about 40 seconds. We'll do 4 exercises over 2 of our circuits, so 2 rounds of the circuit. We're going to start on all fours to begin with. So just bringing yourself onto all fours, making sure that those hands are straight directly underneath your elbow and the elbow is underneath your shoulders. So we've got a nice straight line stacking. The feet and those knees are just going to go hip width apart and making sure we've got a nice long spine. We want those eyes looking in between those shoulders. And all we're going to do is sucking that belly button in, so trying to draw it back towards that spine and bringing ourselves down into a child pose. Drop that forehead and then lifting all the way back up to all fours. That's going to be our first exercise. So getting ourselves ready, we're just going to begin in 3, 2 and 1. So pushing those legs all the way back and then sucking that belly button in towards the spine to allow ourselves to come back up all the way down. And then sucking that belly button in all the way up. We're going to keep that going just like that. Inhale all the way down. And then exhale, suck that belly button in all the way back up. So it's like a nice stretch on that back, but also using that core to bring ourselves back up. We're going to go again for another 10 seconds. Lovely. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Just holding that child pose there for 10 seconds. We do exactly the same again. Lovely. We're going to start that same exercise again in 3, 2 and 1. Off we go. So suck that belly button in and all the way back down. So trying to keep that same posture. That back is nice and flat. And each time we're drawing that belly button back towards that spine. Perfect, 20 seconds to go. Lovely, last few. Perfect, 10 seconds left. Starting to feel a little bit warmer. Awesome, in 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, having a rest there. Moving on to our second exercise, we're going to do the same sort of thing but making it a little bit more advanced. So curling those toes underneath, we're going to send those hips nice and high towards the sky, keeping those feet nice and flat into our downward facing dog, and then sucking that belly button in into our plank position. So make sure that back is nice and flat, we've got everything coming down, and then pushing all the way back again. We're going to go for another 40 seconds twice through. So getting yourself ready, bringing those hands down, curling those toes for our downward facing dog in 3, 2 and 1. Off we go. So our legs are going to go back, look towards those feet, and then into our plank. Suck that belly button in, push all the way back. Lovely, and keeping that moving. Awesome. So it's almost like one continuous movement. Trying to ground those hands in towards the floor. Perfect. Last 15 seconds. We're going to start to fit a little bit into those shoulders. We're trying to work all areas of that core. In 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Have a rest. We've got 10 seconds and we're going to do exactly the same again. One more time through. Lovely. Dropping those hands then. Let's get ready to go again in 3, 2 and 1. Off we go. So ground those hands, pushing back and then into that plank. Awesome, well done. Make sure we're using that breath. Nice big inhale And exhale, keep drawing that belly button back towards that spine. Lovely, 15 seconds to go. Perfect, last 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Coming down towards the floor then, we're just going to go to a seated position. So we've got 2 exercises to go. The same sort of thing. This next one then, now we're feeling a little bit warmer. We're going to go for our boat pose. So setting those feet hip width apart. All I want you to do is make sure that chest is nice and tall. We're trying to lead forward with it. All we're going to do is bring those feet into a boat pose position, okay? So chest is tall, those legs and that core are starting to do that work. And we're just going to be slowly tapping those legs, okay? Couple of modifications, then if that back starts to hurt, just keep those feet flat and just slowly begin to extend it here, okay? So we're taking that pressure off of that back. Just make sure we're sucking that belly button back and really using that spine to keep it nice and straight, okay? Lovely, so let's go again for our 40 seconds. Exercise number 3, shoulders back in 3, 2, and 1, off you go. So lifting those feet, all we're gonna do is tap and then crunch back in. Perfect, so slow and controlled. It's that little crunch movement every time. So remember, you can do those modifications. You can keep that feet on the floor, but I want that spine tall, that chest tall, chin away from those chests. Beautiful, 15 seconds to go. Use that breath, inhale and exhale to lift. Beautiful work, well done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, have a mini rest and give that back a quick stretch. And then we'll do exactly the same again. So setting yourself up, again, shoulders back, chest nice and tall, spine straight. In 3, 2, and 1, off we go. Lifting those feet, and off we go. Lovely, taking your time to tap. Awesome, you've got it. Amazing, we've got one more exercise to do after this. Perfect, almost there then, 15 seconds. Starting to really feel it now. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful. All right then, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, having a rest. Final exercise then is one of my favorites. We're just gonna come down towards the floor. So taking your time to roll all the way down, tuck that chin to your chest, and then bringing those feet flat on the floor. All I want you to do is suck that belly button down towards that spine again, and then lifting those legs up into a right angle. So like a nice 90-degree angle. The hands can go here or here, completely up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. I want you to make sure we've got that pelvic floor turned on, so belly button is going down towards the floor, but we're engaging those hips, okay? So I don't want any arches in the back, keep everything nice and flat. So this is with an arch, this is without, okay? So draw those legs back. All we're gonna do is the head is gonna look the opposite way to the legs, and we're gonna bring the legs over one side, and then sucking that belly button in to draw it back to the other side, okay? Our windshield wipers. Let's get ready then, we've got 40 seconds in 3, 2, and 1, off we go. So head looks the opposite way, and then I want you to suck that belly button in to help you bring it all the way back up, other side. Lovely, and just keep it as a continuous movement. So inhale, and exhale. Beautiful, keep these going. You can use a little bit of stretch in that lower back as well. Lovely, 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, 10 seconds rest. One more time then. Perfect, setting ourselves up, so hands here or here, completely up to you. And let's finish it in 3, 2, and 1, off you go. So make sure that back's nice and flat before we start. Every time sucking that belly button back in to bring ourselves to the center. Perfect, well done. Halfway then, 20 seconds to go. Beautiful work, well done guys. 10 seconds. And then finishing in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, giving those legs a nice big hug. Bringing yourself on your left side and then taking your time to come all the way back up to seated. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more of our workplace videos and health and wellbeing advice. If you do have any questions about today's workout, then just leave a comment down below, and do check out the description for more of our helpful tips and links to our business inquiry forms.